Beats.
I ain't never seen a grown man that happy about some balloons.
He was happy about Hillary. You see the way he was listen.
The possible future First Lady Michelle Obama, Melania Trump's speech that was given, she did a wonderful plagiarism.
Oh, what a wonderful plagiarism.
The Bible say, don't, what it say, don't demean a person of the cloth.
Do you have the Bible up?
I need to pull up the Bible and find that, because
I would love to.
I'm trying to tell you, if I find it.
I just found that hilarious. Then again, I guess they needed, the Lord to be in the house.
Grand Old Party gave the nomination to Donald Trump. I would love to say Senator Donald Trump. I would love to say Governor Donald Trump. But
oh, but it just doesn't apply.
This doesn't apply.
Welcome to the Melanin Pod. We hope you enjoyed our last show. My name is Jacqueline Moraney.
I'm Mary Gaden.
And I'm Jay Johnson.
And today's topic will be about love and relationships.
Or lack thereof.
Y'all so sick. I guess we'll start with us, so who wants to take it off? Who in the relationship?
Not I said the cat.
I'm not in one either.
And the dog boy.
I guess that's you.
I'm fresh.
After shower?
Why is you acting so shy?
Fresh what?
I'm fresh. What did you
You're not fresh on the bone. Let's talk about this. Is not your first relationship, correct?
No, it's not.
Okay, so what made you say I do and whatever?
Okay, I'm not married, y'all. I'm just dating someone, and we actually, honestly, we met online.
Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all met online.
We actually did.
We just projecting.
I'm not just projecting. But we met online.
Which social network you gonna make?
I am ashamed of that because I was bored.
Oh. Tinder.
No, it wasn't Tinder. I would never use Tinder.
So Sway.
No.
Black People Meet?
No.
Dude, what site was it?
Christian Mingles? What was you on?
No.
Facebook?
Twitter. She was on Twitter.
No. No.
Snapchat. Instagram.
What was you on there? What is that?
It's a page. It's a site called Plenty of Fish. It's called. and my some friends of mine were on there and stuff like that, and they're like, man, you should go on here, and I'm like, dude, I don't do those kind of sites.
And got caught fishing.
But I did actually put
you got your hook on
something. Something like that.
So like, how was the first initial date? Like, what did y'all do?
So we actually did go on a date. We went to a little jazz bunker. They had live music, and we had drinks and stuff like that, and we danced, and then we just talked for a little while, and we went home.
Together?
No.
On the first day?
I bet say, okay.
Absolutely.
Hey, it's 2016. I
thought the plot had thickened already.
No,
that's okay. That's what you do. That's all right.
And so, right. And then the next day he called me back up and he was like, hey, I want to see you again.
Okay.
And so.
That's your call back?
Right, I got called back. You know what I'm saying? I guess I aced the interview. And so I went back, and actually the whole week of spring break we ended up going on dates every night spring break.
Cool.
Every night?
Every night.
You got money. Okay.
He must got a nice job.
Okay, did you get a large?
He got money. Okay.
No, but but that's the one main thing that kind of got my attention was like he wasn't like, oh, let's Netflix and chill, or can I come chill at your house? And no, he actually decided to take me on a date. You know, I mean that's actually what stood out because I was on that plane like if you guys do dating sites, you know that if you're on there, you get the hey beautiful, hey gorgeous, hey sweetie, hey sexy, hey beautiful, hey gorgeous. Like that's any kind of dating.
Facebook is a dating site.
Yeah,
it is not.
Yeah, it's become.
It might as well be.
All right.
You post one picture, and
that's probably just what you. So what's going on with your world?
That's why I'm single as a dollar bill.
Oh, are you?
And how many get thrown on you daily?
Well, hey, just because you get thrown on me, get caught.
It's many people who want to come to the palace, but you know they don't get through the car.
Okay, a lot of
So you're not throwing tomatoes, huh?
Not at all.
No, not at all.
Single.
I'm
I'm gonna stay single for a while. Relationships take a lot of work.
They do.
Really takes a lot of work.
So what's some of y'all like top 5 you gotta have?
Communication, number 1. You gotta have good communication.
I agree, good communication.
You gotta have a personality. Like,
I agree.
not something that you copied off of TV, but like it has to be you. Like, I don't need.
I like that one, man.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Yeah.
3.
Respect.
So big.
You gotta have respect.
Yeah.
Some people just don't have.
A lot of these
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
y'all do the most
Let me
on
tell you
social
what it
media.
means to me.
Yeah.
What it mean to you? What's respect mean to you?
So listen, y'all.
She's a romantic, so just get ready for
I am
that.
a hopeless romantic. I too am single. Probably gonna stay this way for a very, very long time. Anyway, so respecting each other's personal space. Because everybody don't like to be all up on you every day and all that. Respecting each other's views. Not calling each other out their names. Stuff like that.
And also having, like, for me, you have to have respect for yourself first.
Absolutely.
Like, if you were on social media or anywhere naked, or like, I don't.
How naked are we talking?
I'm talking in a towel, like.
Oh, James does that.
First of all, disclaimer here.
He do that on Snapchat. You do that on
No, I do not.
Tell the people you do that
First
on
of all,
Snapchat.
if y'all follow me, first of all, it's music speaks.
You right. You be in draws. You don't even be in the town.
No,
you right.
It's usually after I'm done working out and I'm showing progress. That's pretty much it. She's definitely exaggerating.
Fresh out of steaming shower in front of a mirror.
At 12:03.
It is not 12:03.
in the morning.
You need to stop. Jacqueline, nobody say nothing about Jacqueline takes selfies, y'all. She's like this, breast lifted up.
Oh, they lifted up with that blonde jacket.
Well, yeah, we still need number 4 and 5.
Okay.
Now we're trying to change the subject.
Oh, well, you know what?
We still need 4 and 5.
But we're gonna talk about Jacqueline's selfies that her breast.
We'll talk about that another
But we will say, I do think that.
So we got respect, we got communication,
right,
and we got personality,
and we're gonna add ambition.
Oh,
you need to have a
career.
career.
Want something.
And if you don't have a career, you need to be working on having a career.
Yeah.
A trade or something. Because I'm a graduate, so
you can't be dormant.
You can't come with me, talking you work at Kroger.
Right.
Are you the manager? Let's have a little conversation.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Food?
Right.
If you give me food, we might still be able to work something out.
Maybe.
What I don't understand is those that that work at McDonald's since they were in high school.
And you still haven't moved up?
And you haven't moved up.
I mean, you probably lack professionalism.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We still need number 5.
How about you come up with?
Okay, let's see. We got communication, personality, respect,
ambition. How about attraction?
I was gonna say attraction. I was just getting to that. Yes. Attraction, style, all that stuff go into there. I need somebody.
But you know what? Attraction.
Who can compliment me.
Yeah, exactly. Attraction does not always mean, these magazine sexy people, because I'm sorry, there is somebody for everybody. And I have dated an ugly man before. I have dated an ugly man before. I have.
Pause. Why do you believe Mary's dated an ugly man?
First of all, I will say I've known Mary for various number of years, so I will say that Mary definitely is beyond. She's skin deep, so she definitely is not a artificial person. So Mary is one of those people to where she will give you a chance on the inner side. Ugly. I'm not like that.
Me either.
You gotta at least be appealing to me, because that's why a lot of y'all be out here cheating. Y'all be trying to date somebody for the inside, and the outside not doing it for you. So you be out here sticking, poking, digging.
But I won't say that I'm a cheater, but I will say this. I will say that let me tell you the problem with sometimes if they're not attracted to you, then in any way, whether it's the personality or face wise, and you don't need to be bothered with them. But I will say this: don't be giving ugly dudes and fat and well, I can't say fat, but don't be giving ugly dudes and folks you're not attracted to hope. Like I said that on the radio, do not give unattractive people hope. Like if you're not attracted to larger people, because I'm larger, I'm plus size. If you're not attracted to them, don't date them. Don't be with anybody that you're not attracted to. But at the same time, don't let buck to the ugly. I don't know, whatever. If they ugly, don't be giving them hope. Like, cause some of y'all be giving people hope.
Well,
and then they go, and then they go.
But I mean, some people, because I say for instance, there was this friend I had in college. And you could give her a compliment, but she would take that to the next level. Like, oh, girl, you look good, boo, you look good. And she was like, oh, yeah, he liked me. No, man, I gave you a compliment. I'm trying, I'm just good. I appreciate you as a homie, I don't want you to be out here with low self-esteem, because some big girls, are gorgeous. You know what I mean? You keep yourself up very nicely.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's not the fact that you're not my type. I'm just saying, you look good.
Yeah.
And some people just don't know how to take that,
Yeah,
you know.
That's a good stuff.
Whether you
right
skinny
there.
or big. I think some of y'all just...
And know your limits. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, know your limits. You know, like, if I walked up on Boris Kojo, I'm just going to get a picture.
That's how
you know what I'm saying?
might not get that.
I might not get that. Might get I'm not going to get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. But at the same time, I've had Boris Kojos say, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? So know your limits. And let people, ladies, let him chase you. Like,
Oh, how do you feel about this?
Well, first of all, I do believe that, you know, if I'm going to pursue someone, I don't want somebody that's overly aggressive. Because I feel like if a woman's like that, number one, you probably have a motive. And number two, you just probably, I don't know, be fine. Some girls do too much. Overly aggressive, like me, you know, I'm a good catch. So if you that aggressive, I think you have a motive. Because I think most women want to be chased or pursued rather than you doing the chasing. And that's a little bit much. And then, you know, you might be a stalker.
But absolutely, too, at the same time, scrubs are out of style, but no, we can't Netflix and chill. Let me tell you something about Netflix and chilling at my house. It's gonna be real quick, I promise y'all. Netflix and chilling at my house. If you Netflix and chill at my house, first of all, I'm paying for the day. Let me tell you how I'm paying for it. First of all, we're using my electricity. Okay, let me start there. You walking in my door, so you're using my air or heat and my electricity at the bare roots. Then if you come in, you're gonna wallow on my couch.
Wow.
Now you're gonna wallow on my couch. When you wallow on my couch, you're gonna get comfortable. Alright, now you hungry. You're not gonna wanna order no pizza on your watch. You're gonna wanna see what I got in my refrigerator. So now we are further using my electricity, and you digging in my groceries, and you gonna want something to drink.
I got a question.
That's a real person.
Right.
It's so angry.
I want to dive in there for all the brothers out there. First of all, if he didn't invite you on a date, your ass is probably going to be sitting at home using your electricity and utilities anyway.
Right.
So, you know, I don't think you should have to. That's not.
I said that's not a first date though.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So this is not your first date. Well, first of all, if it's the first date and you want him to come to your house, I'm pretty sure you probably want a little more than just watching movies. If you know, initiate. So we just gonna move on right now. So the next topic I want to bring up, since we're talking about dating, is cheating.
Yeah.
So what are your looks on it? I know me when I was younger, I used to say, all right, you know, you cheat is ugly. Now that I'm older, it's not so black and white. So what are you guys' thoughts on that? If you're in a relationship and someone cheats on you, are you done? Are you going back? And also, have you ever been the cheater?
My mama said a cat don't chew that cud twice.
Is that your response?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to map that.
Well, that's okay. So I speak for myself.
Go ahead.
I have never been a cheater. I also do not date a lot. I guess I should throw that disclaimer out there. But I've never been the cheater. And then two, okay, I'm like you. When I was younger, somebody cheat, oh yeah, kicking his ass to the curb real quick. But now that I'm a little older, I'm probably still gonna kick his ass to the curb. I just don't. It's just no reason. Just be upfront with me. I'm the type of person where I'm very open. I'm open book. So if you feel a certain type of way in the relationship, you need to come to me. Don't have me out here looking like boo boo the fool.
Yeah.
You know, hey.
People would do it all day long.
You know, a lot of nowadays I feel like we really don't understand what's the point of being in a relationship. To me, if you're going to step out now, if that person does not call you their boyfriend or their girlfriend, that you need to take note of that. You know, there are some things that Steve Harvey said, because that's seems like some of y'all weren't listening to y'all mamas beforehand, so he had to write a whole book and become a bestseller. But I mean, nothing wrong against that, but that's what my mama told me. But my thing is, a man is gonna tell you his intentions from the jump, and this is the thing: you have to be somebody they intend to have. That's why the root of that is intention. Intend. You have to be something they intend to have, and you have to ask questions and stuff like that. Like I ask questions.
So, Mary, I'm asking you a question: have you ever been the cheater?
I have.
Oh my God, man! After you said all that,
I did. And let me tell you why I feel that way. I personally...
Please explain, girl. Me and viewers want to know.
I was young, and I thought I was...
Define young.
I I was in freshman, sophomore in college.
Okay.
And, you know, we were having all these, me and this guy was having all these issues, blah, 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 blah. And I wanted to justify giving my attention and time to another man because, oh, you wouldn't do what you're supposed to do. No, I've learned my lesson, spank my hand. I've actually broken somebody's heart now because that person's actually in love with me, even though I had fell out of love with that person. So if you fall out of love with somebody, you need to move around
and be respectful. And just say, you know what, my heart's not in it no more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So what's our next?
I guess we can even talk about, we said talking about cheating and stuff. Let's talk about this Monique and her open relationship she got going on.
With the preachers. So here is like a mini clip of it for you guys. Yeah, she was on the
preachers when she did it.
Yeah. So here's a mini clip of Monique on the preachers.
Yeah, so
the perfect time for us to talk about the open relationship Monique has with her husband. So I don't know what she got going on, but she was on the preacher show, right?
Right, the preachers.
If y'all haven't seen that, check that out. It's like a show hosted by preachers, right? So yeah, they were on there talking about their open relationship, and did they try to justify that?
She definitely tried to justify it. She pretty much said that she knew that she was going to be marrying her best friend in the world, and so she knew that she would be on the road being an entertainer, and so basically, so he wouldn't have to lack sex or just not abstain from cheating. He could do what he wanted to do while she was gone, and while she was on the road, she would also have the opportunity to be permitted.
No. That's not what I got from that, because in the end she said at first she wasn't cool with him saying that, what if I could do the same thing?
Right, but I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Initially,
and the end result was
that's what it was.
But the initial thing was Monique said, like she said, I'm gonna be on the road and I'm gonna want other men, and she was all bubbly inside because he said, oh, I'm like, they've been best friends. Her and Sydney been best friends for years, and he was like, oh, well, I didn't, you know, you've been with other men, but can I do the same thing?
I personally, let's just put a pin right there. First of all, y'all, I used to love Monique, and I still like Monique. I think she had a very ignorant stance in this relationship part. However, I will say, now if you remember Monique in, you know, the early 90s and, you know, the early 2000s, Monique was a bigger woman. Let's be very clear. She was bigger. Her husband has always been a fit kind of guy. So, personally, and I could be totally wrong, but this is my personal opinion, I'm entitled to it. I think that if Monique was definitely stepped out of her marriage, I think this man probably has been stepping out.
Well, no, this is recent. They haven't been married that long.
How long they been together?
I mean, it's been in the. They've
been dating a while.
No, they've been married a while. They've been married. I'm pretty sure that they've been married since she did All Stars in Dallas, which was not that long ago. But I know they were married before. It's been maybe 10 years or so.
That's a long ass time.
But that's
a long ass time.
But what I'm saying is, at the time when Monique was at her biggest.
But my thing, I'm not talking about her biggest. She still was big as hell. Let's just call it face.
Yeah.
She still was pretty big. She was not small as the size she is now. She still was pretty damn big.
I mean,
so I'm just
saying, she was big.
Right. I'm just saying, at the end of the day.
No,
I'm just saying in general. I just don't believe that her husband just, after your wife has slept with whoever she wants to sleep with, you just, baby, is it okay if, you know, I think it's time for me to, you know.
I think what she was saying was, because she's been in relationships before. Now, we know Monique been out since the early 90s. So she's been in other relationships. She's been married before. I mean, she has a whole other child besides the twins. The twins are his. So how old they are, that's how old they've been married, long they've been married. However, what I'm saying is, I see what she was saying, but what I don't understand is you can't be all, when he says, well, can I do the same thing?
I just feel like the whole thing is stupid.
Yeah, to me, there's no point in being married.
Right. You just that's your best friend. You smash your best friend when you go home, and that's just what I feel like it was.
Oh, smash.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is.
For me, I have a male best friend. He's my best friend in the world.
Do y'all smash?
No, we don't. Okay. We don't do any of that. Like, none of that. We are best friends, platonic best friends. But the thing is, let's hypothetically say he and I ever did be together or whatever.
Did you cross your mind?
Huh?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
But let's just say it ever did happen. I can't see myself having this best friend, because, you know, me and my best friend been friends since 8th grade. I can't see me being with this person and saying I love this person, and on top of all that, we've been best friends for a decade or more, and then saying, oh, well, yes, we've come together and we're married. Oh yeah, by the way, I want to cheat on you. Like, what? And to me, I think that's torturous enough, because if if he has loved her all these years, he's been her best friend, and all these years he's been doing all this stuff. My thing is, why would you put him in that position? He's like, dang, I finally already got you to myself. Now you still want to share with the world.
But I don't know, you can't really put that all on because he agreed. He looked like he was happy on the show.
He looked like he was happy. He was really excited. And so was the preachers, but I won't get into that.
Yeah, I'm not going to get on them preachers and the one who said he got an open marriage on there. What church do you attend, sir? Because we would not be in attendance.
Okay, y'all need to leave membership right now.
Cannot believe.
Running out like roaches.
Well, enough about that.
Well, he said he cheated. He had cheated on one.
He did. His wife was down there.
He didn't say open. He didn't say he had an open relationship.
Oh, let me know.
Yeah, he cheated on his wife.
He said he cheated on his in the marriage
which
before.
we all was aware.
Okay. Well, let's talk about Mary J. Blige and her marriage that's going into shambles.
Well,
I think it's not really hit right now.
I think she said it before in the 90s. She said she's not gonna cry, so
she probably crying now.
Ain't much we can go from there.
I sure hated for her. I really thought she had,
I did too. She's had such a turbulent relationship life, and it's been so public since the 90s. You know, with JoJo beat her, and that was a promise for no more drama, and now her and this relationship and it's falling and stuff like that. But it's just, I don't know. I just hate it because Mary J. Blige is one of those artists that we don't enjoy when they're happy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the thing is out of this is gonna come a platinum album.
I'm telling you, a
platinum album. But the thing is, we want you. We've listened to you since the 90s. You and Rolls Royce. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had time on your hands. Since he been away, then you not gonna cry, and then you wanted real love, and you finally
I think that she's more mature now, so I think she'll be able to handle it with grace. And so hopefully when she does produce her music, she'll be able to come from a different place. Rather than the old Mary that we see who's wounded Mary, like, oh, love me back, or oh, I'm so wounded, to a more mature, like, I am my own.
I'm gonna bounce back.
And I am who I am. So hopefully, we wish you the best, Mary J. Blige.
We wish you the best. Alright. Now, speaking of music changing, as relationships pass, we had a wonderful Alicia Keys for about 10 years. And then all of a sudden
she got married.
She slid in on somebody else's husband. And
I would say I don't know about the slide, playing baseball.
I wasn't there. I was just saying.
But yeah, that's what some of y'all said out there. But I will say, her music did take a, I don't know, I don't really enjoy her these days.
No, but the thing about it is, it's like, I remember she did the national anthem for a Super Bowl or something, and I just remember loving when Alicia Keys walked on the stage. I remember, and then all of a sudden now you dancing on top of pianos pregnant. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I enjoyed that. I just enjoyed this last BT performance.
Yeah, it was different.
It was,
and it actually has been one of her better public performances since that. I'm just saying, since that. I mean,
I don't think so.
But my thing is,
I enjoyed the freckles.
Yeah, that is cute. But I do
too much care about that.
But I do feel like she's yelling. Like
I don't know if she's not like getting the vocal training that she needs, or maybe she's reached her capacity. I don't really know what's going on with her vocally, but she's always kind of had a strain and ingrained to her voice. But I think now she's kind of exceeding that. I think she needs to go back down vocally.
I think she's trying to outbound things, but I'm gonna be honest, of course I was grown when all this happened, so it's not like, but I just really wasn't ready for a very sexual Alicia Keys yet. But when we got it, she had some great music on that album. But since then, it's like, I don't know whether, and this is where I really want to get to, I don't know whether we've put that light on her. Like I said, we're not happy with a happy Mary J. Yes, it was a family affair, but we weren't very just happy with that. We love no more drama, Mary J. So is it that we wanted to not love a sexualized, not love a musically unbound Alicia? Or do you think that it just was a real challenge?
No, her music just sucks now.
I just feel like you take the relationships and you take those and then you create music. Whether that's good or bad. And I feel like that's up to her and the producers to really, get that out on what her experiences. So either you got bad producers, bad production, bad singing, bad writing.
A good artist example that I think of is K. Michelle.
Great. Love K Michelle.
She take a good situation, she take a bad situation, she gonna make some
good
music
ass song.
Yeah, she
out
makes
of
good
that.
music, yeah.
Now, she
That
made
Cry? That Cry?
that whole
was-
album.
Yes.
Her last few albums actually have been really good.
You know what? Honestly, before she really came out with that, I was K Michelle. You know, when she first came, you know, did the mixtapes and.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, I was a
Yeah.
K Michelle fan, so
Right.
I saw the talent there. What I like about K Michelle is she didn't Keisha Cole us. She didn't ghetto
And
us.
to me, Keisha Cole is a younger Mary J. Blige.
She is, and I would really like.
Fish plate. No, let me stop.
Stop. No, but I really, I love Keisha Cole, but I really would like to see. some of our more
She is pretty.
gorgeous, and I would like to see more of our rugged R&B singers. There's nothing wrong with you being rugged, because some of the old schools was rugged too. You know, they just put on a nice dress. Okay.
Okay, because Patti LaBelle was definitely.
I'm sorry.
I was not expecting Patty to come out
I
your
ain't
mouth.
either. But I will say this, that Hitsville, USA is in Detroit, Michigan. I'm just saying, Detroit,
What is Hitsville?
Motown.